Did you guys hear that? Hello. I may have hit the wrong one. Well, welcome. Just let me know in the audience if you guys heard that intro. Welcome. I just want to make sure nothing's wrong. It is retrograde. Hello. And we are doing it's Friday. It's Friday. And we're doing what are they really thinking in their intentions towards you. I put the other intro up. I shortened it in the beginning, but I think it was messing with the quality of it. So I put the original up. So I hope you guys, hi. Let me know if you're hearing me. Be kind of crazy. I'm sitting here talking. And yes, get me to 60K. I'd love you for it. All right. All I got was my, I know. All right. Can you guys hear me though? Yes. Okay. And you guys heard the intro too. So I don't know why I didn't hear it on my computer. It was really weird. Okay. We got that one settled. All right. So happy Friday. I am still in the process of moving. So it might be an echo. It's clear in here. I'm sorry if you hear an echo. I will have everything set up this weekend. So make sure to say happy birthday to Leo, our lions, if you want to win a personal reading. And let's get this ball rolling. We're gonna start Aries through Pisces, and then for each zodiac sign, I will do Aries through Pisces as well too. So let's kind of take a look here and get into this. How are they feeling about you? All right, so we're going to start Aries at 333. Sorry about the weird intro, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't screw something up. It's a story I have that I have to let go of. I have to. All right, so as long as you guys are seeing me and we're good, let's see. I am always sending out love that it all happens. These readings resonate, and that your people step up their game. All right. Let's see. Mia. I don't know. You got some competition, Angel, with the comedy. All right. Let's do this. Aries, what are they currently thinking about right now? What are they thinking? Let me click this. How do I want to do this today? All right. What are they thinking? Let's see the energy around this situation. All right, guys. Let's see. I want you no strings attached. Get the hell out of here. What, Aries? Aries, you've been waiting for that Sag, you said. Look at this. It's like, I don't want any responsibility. I have love for you. I'm attracted to you. But, can we do it where we don't have to check in? All right, can we do this with no strings attached? Can we not make this difficult? That's what I'm getting from your person. Remember, we're just looking at the current energy right now, and somebody's like, let's just do things differently. I have love for you. There's no doubt about it. I see Venus energy. You could receive a text from this person. But Aries, this person is showing their true colors to you right now. It seems like you've gone through many cycles with this person. And it's about seeing things differently with this person right now. Maybe, it is what it is, taking it for what it is with this person. So, the Justice card, your energy. All right. I mean, it's pissing you off, this person. It's like, are you looking for a commitment from somebody who's non-committal? I want a sexual connection. I want to have you in my life. This person's being real with you as real comes. I mean, it seems like they've been showing you the signs. It seems like they've been, they've told you, they talk to you, they show you who they are. They've shown their true colors to you, but it's not making you happy, right? It's not making you happy. So let's see your challenge with this person. Let's see their energy and why. Let's see their challenge. I mean, this is only a temporary or current energy, Your challenge is this person's pissing you off. This person's irritating you. It seems like there's no potential with this person. You know the attraction's there. You know that you guys are into each other. You know that you want this person, and you have a short fuse with this person. They trigger you. This person knows how to trigger you, knows how to get you going. Their energy, the Empress card, all right? Like I said, there's no doubt, there's Venus energy coming in. There's Venus energy. There's this, I love to be around you. I'm attracted to you. We have, maybe some of you, it's great sex. It's very strong sexual chemistry. But what's their challenge? The Page of Pentacles, all right? Are they younger than you? Are they irresponsible? Do they not work? Do they not work? I mean, are you trying to parent somebody? You're dealing with a page, and they see you. They're probably wondering what the hell you want with them. You're wanting somebody to be real, somebody to be responsible, somebody to stand in their highest integrity, and you're dealing with somebody who has no plans of, they procrastinate. You really can't trust this person to follow through with plans. Especially if they're not pushing forward, not trying to take the next steps. This person may even breadcrumb you at times, right? They make excuses. So that's the energy that's coming in with them right now. It's like you're an empress. It doesn't matter male, female. You're showing up as top of your game. You can have anybody you want. All right. All right. So I don't know. You're wanting somebody here to be, a step up, and you have a short fuse with them because it's not fair for you. You're taking care of all the responsibilities with this person. Now, the shift in perspective here, any guidance for you, the Nine of Swords. I mean, you're racking your brain. This person here, there's a lot of doubt here. They stress you out. There's a lot of regret from this person too. This person might even carry a lot of shame. It's like they know that they don't understand what the hell you even see in them. I am hearing from spirit though, so let's not be too hard. I'm not trying to be too hard on your person. It looks like they're procrastinating. They may be shutting down, or they're not dealing with the responsibilities they're supposed to be dealing with. It looks like they're carrying enough shame for themselves, and facing you just reminds them of, where they're lacking, where they're not being fair, where they're not successful, where their failures are. This person feels like a failure. And yet you're an empress, and this person's like, you know, what the hell do you want with me? You know? So any other influence, clarity, and what's, look at it, we got, they feel like a disappointment to you. This person lacks very little faith in themselves right now, the situation. Maybe they just lost a job, or maybe they're just, you know, low income, you know, and you look like you're happy as shit, you got it made. And the thing is right now, this person is really triggering you. They're saying in this reading, you know, as long as you don't, you know, you don't need too much from me right now, you know, there's no doubt that I don't have feelings for you, or I don't, you know, but I don't, this person really does not want the responsibility right now because they're carrying already too much guilt and shame. This person loses sleep with their own problems, but I can see that they procrastinate. They're not trying, they're disappointed in themselves for not taking action, getting their life together, getting their shit together. Who knows? Maybe they just got hit with something, you know, and they know it's time. They know they need to step up their game. But for you, you know, it feels like it's causing a lot of disappointment with you. You know, I have the King of Pentacles. This person feels like you deserve somebody who's got it together. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am seeing an earthy energy, but the challenge is they're showing up as a Page of Pentacles, and they know that you deserve a King of Pentacles. Is there potential for this relationship? Let's see if they have any intentions. I have the Nine of Wands and I have the Four of Swords. You've got this person here. It looks like they're trying to go through a reset. They're very much burnt out, stressed out, but it looks like it'll get to them eventually. Looks like they have to stew in their own shit for a little bit. Eventually it's going to wear them out because it does look as though life is getting to them. The Nine of Wands, this person feels this urgency, this stress, this pressure on them. And eventually this person's going to have to step up. But right now, what's coming through is this person can't step up for you right now. All right, and there's the Queen of Pentacles, right? So it's like you are showing up there is potential here for a relationship in the future here, but right now this person, it looks as though they're a huge disappointment to this, to you. Let's see anything else, any hidden message, and I'll look at Aries through Pisces. I'll see any intentions or any. You have Taurus, Libra energy is really strong. Venus energy is really strong. The attraction is real, but the responsibility is. I wish you would come back though, and I don't know what to do or how to feel. I do love you. All right, what a way to start this one. Looks like it's going to be a fun. Oh, man. It's going to be fun. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. So we're looking at intentions. So we'll see what their intentions are right now. All right. Aries, Four of Wands. It looks like Aries wants to connect with you. So I still see, you know, Aries, you and another Aries. It looks like you both still want to be together. They have intentions of hanging out, getting together, rekindling whatever, or, you know, just trying to make you happy in some way. Taurus, we see the Six of Pentacles. Taurus knows that they got to put more effort in. It looks like they may do so. All right, you do have the Six of Pentacles, which feels like I have respect for you. I'm going to do what I can to step up. Gemini over here trying to figure out how they really feel. You know, I feel you, but I'm really trying to figure out what's going on here, what I need to do. There is potential here for you and Gemini. It just seems like they could pull their energy back a little bit. Cancer, you have the Ace of Wands. So you have communication with a Cancer, right? There is potential for things to continue with the Cancer. Leo, Six of Wands. Of course, a Leo showing up. This is my time. Leo's like, you know, I want your attention. They like your attention. It looks like things could roll forward. Virgo, Two of Swords. So it looks like a Virgo kind of on the fence, kind of needs to make a decision quick, all right? But they keep you kind of hanging. Libra, love is going to pull them towards you. Virgo, staying silent, trying to avoid you, but still keeping tabs of you. Scorpio, wait a minute. So Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. No, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Libra was love's going to pull them towards you. Scorpio is keeping silent. Sagittarius is going to step their game up. Capricorn has a lot going on. They're either procrastinating or they're trying to figure out their life. Aquarius, it looks the same thing. Aquarius knows they need to make a move, but there could be a pause. And Pisces, look at Pisces leveling up. You guys could deepen your connection with a Pisces. They are loyal to you. All right, let's see Taurus. All right. Taurus, what's going on with a Taurus? What are they thinking? I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I want to use these cards here. Those cards don't seem to be vibing with me right now. Taurus, what are they thinking right now about you? I can't handle your words right now, Taurus. What are you trying to say to your person? You speak truth. This person is like, come on, quit trying to tell me the truth. I know already. I know what I need. I know what I want. All right, I can't handle your excuses, maybe. Let's see what's going on. Taurus. I know you're right. What are you right about? You trying to set somebody straight. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Taurus. Somebody is like, you got them pinned to a wall. They know what they need to do. There's no question that you're right, but they just are like, I got to figure shit out on my own. I've got to figure out what to do. You've got somebody here that, you know, you're freaking out about something, or you're worried about something, you're challenged. The 5 of Wands. Your person, the Wheel of Fortune, they're kind of spinning their wheels. The 6 of Pentacles, they're challenged. They want more energy, they want more time, they want things to balance out. It feels like your person's kind of all over the place. They might be feeling like you're not given enough, or they can't What is going on, you guys, here? Is there tension? Is there argument happening between you and this person? Your energy, the Eight of Swords and Five of Wands, it seems like you're really conflicted. You're feeling like your hands are tied. There's pressure between you and your person right now, a triggering between you and your person. There could even be jealousy between you and your person. But your energy right now is the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. It's just like you're not sure. You're spinning your wheels too. There's something about time. Your person wants, more time, whether they need more time to figure things out or they want things figured out. They want to make things happen here. The Six of Pentacles. I want to make plans. I want to move forward. Now, remember, it can go vice versa. You can, I'm just leaving it this way for the reading. But your person, their challenge is, I need more time to figure things out. External influence, time, it's travel. All right. Somebody knows that you want to move forward. You have Cancer energy. Somebody's dealing with an issue. It could be even a financial issue, travel issue. Can't make plans just yet. I'm dealing with some, maybe even car trouble, right? With the money. It's just like this person feels like they're kind of spinning around in circles, like you guys keep repeating something over and over and over. Your person feels like they just can't keep spinning around in circles with you. It's like I'm focused. I see us going somewhere. I see this going somewhere. But right now it feels like your person, you're either trying to fix something for somebody and it's not your problem to fix. I think you're losing or you're feeling doubtful and very much pinned to, you're feeling pinned right now. You're feeling kind of cornered. You don't know what to do. You want to fix something. And your person, is like, it might just not be the right time is what I'm getting. I do see the Knight of Cups. Clarity on this, though, is, the love is there. We're both pulled to each other. The Knight of Cups, it looks like there could be a date. I want to get together with you. I want us to get together. But the challenge right now is just trying to make the pieces work. I really feel like I know you're right, Taurus, but I can't handle it right now, is what I'm getting. And we have the Eight of Cups here. It's like your person here is trying to avoid a situation. I do have kind of a runner energy here. It's like I really want to avoid a current situation. I'm trying to avoid. I'm really picking up on people that are just kind of procrastinating, not wanting to deal with the current situation they're in. So they're really wanting to run from their problems. And it's causing a lot of pressure on each other. We both want to get together. We both want to be together, but there's no way just yet. Things are not moving just yet. All right, and I have the Six of Swords, though. So the future outcome here is whatever you are going through, the Six of Swords is telling me you guys will move forward from this. You guys will get past this situation. But it looks like you have somebody here that is avoiding you. And they're avoiding you because they can't give you an answer just yet. Or they're avoiding you because they are feeling pressure where you guys keep going around and around in the same situation. And this person can't give to the situation just yet. So to me, it sounds like they're in another relationship or they're dealing with something in their life when it comes to making plans with you or getting together with you. And it looks like an excuse, or there's some fighting coming up because of this. All right. So it's, remember, I'm picking up a week. I'm picking up on the next few days here. I'm not trying to do a predictive type of reading. So it does show some tension or conflict around trying to get together. All right. I do see the Six of Cups. You both want the same thing. You both definitely have love for each other. But to me, it feels like you may have to you may be making plans or trying to get together with this person, and plans may not work out exactly. Your person, I mean, it feels like you want something to happen, but your person is feeling like, I can't give to this right now. But it looks like you guys will eventually come together here with the Six of Cups and Six of Swords. It just might not happen on your time. It's all about time right now, the timing. So let's see what else I'm getting here. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do have the Knight of Cups here. I don't want to let you go. All right, so there's no doubt in my mind that there is not intention here to see things through. I want to see things through. I want to see us move forward. But the struggle is the triggering and the control, but it's coming from doubt. If there's fear and doubt or worry here that something's not going to work out for you, and that fear and worry that something's not going to work out is causing a triggering effect for this person. And it may be causing them to avoid the situation or back away a little bit because they're avoiding you. They're avoiding facing, like, I can't handle your words right now. I know that you're right. I know that, and look, I've been struggling. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see their intentions for you right now. All right, Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. Look at Aries is like, I want to make plans, but things are up in the air right now. This is just asking you to be flexible with me, right? Plans might not follow through exactly the way we want them to, but we will get together. It's going to happen. Taurus, the Three of Cups. So it is showing me that you will be getting together with somebody, hanging out with somebody, having a good time with somebody. All right, so basically it's going to turn out the way you want it. It just might not happen exactly the way you want it to happen. Gemini, right? So we have lots of action happening with you in Gemini. We're seeing lots of communication and a shift in energy. Cancer kind of holding on, holding back, but they're just needing some patience from you right now. Leo, same thing. Leo's like, look, I got plans. I want to make plans, but I've got to figure out this situation that I'm in right now. Virgo's got love for you. Virgo stepping up, telling you how they feel. And we have Libra. Libra's ready to commit to you. Libra wants a commitment, and you could be leveling up in your relationship. Scorpio wanted to build something with you, work on it. They feel very committed to this connection. Sagittarius feels bad. Sagittarius missing you, feeling bad for the decision they had to make. But it looks like there could be a separation, a temporary with you and Sag. Capricorn is not letting go of you, but it looks like they're holding back a little. Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius. Aquarius and you look like you're going to get together and everything is going to be well. Everything is going to be fine. And Pisces, Ten of Pentacles. Pisces is either, going to invest in this connection. But if they're dealing with family too, it looks like family could be the reason why things are on hold. All right, Gemini. All right, guys, what a way. Should I sage? Let's see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gem, what are they thinking right now and their intentions? What are they thinking? I like talking to you. All right. I like you. All right. So maybe some of you are waiting for an apology. Looks like you may get that. All right. Let's see, Gemini. Somebody finds you pretty interesting. All right. We're on the same page. All right, let's see. What are they thinking? Let's see. The Star card. The Lover's card, Gemini. Look at this. Gemini, somebody in love with you. I don't know if you both are in another relationship, but you guys both are wanting to be together. All right, you are showing up to your challenges. You can't keep your mind off somebody. You know, this is your person. You might be juggling, or you just might have a lot going on. I'm definitely seeing that. You both are feeling each other. All right, this is somebody that's like, could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini. But this is, man, I haven't met somebody like you. And, you know, we just work well together. You might work with this person. You can't get your eyes off this person. You know, you fantasizing. You're both thinking about each other the same way. Somebody likes getting your attention. They love communicating with you. You know, and I don't know if you're growing impatient, like you're like, I gotta have something happen now. But if there's, you know, because you're the Six of Cups, it's like you're over here already making marriage plans, right? Or you're making, you know, you're seeing yourselves together, you're wanting to be together, but you've got Two of Pentacles here. So, you know, you might be juggling, you got a lot going on. Let's see, the Fool card. All right, it looks like you both are kind of waiting for the other person to move. Whether that's move from another relationship to move together, or you're just waiting for the other person to make their move. You have an Aries energy. I also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you guys work really well together. You may work together, work in the same kind of industry or whatever. And this person thinks nothing but highly of you. This person wants to wine and dine you. This person wants to have an affair with you. And I have the King of Cups. So for some of you, there's a couple kings showing up. Doesn't matter male or female. Right? So it looks like you might have a couple people that you have a choice. You have a couple people interested in you is what I'm seeing. And, or you know, both of you are kind of dealing with other relationships, or, you know, and you're just kind of dealing with a lot going on your plates, but you both really see each other. You want to see each other. So this could be what it is. You just want to see each other. This person wants to see you, and see where this goes. So Gemini, I don't know what's going on, but it looks like so far you've got the best reading here, where it's like somebody really feels the promise here. All right, they've got their eye, like they can see the two of you really going places together. Earth and water, like you guys just really ground each other, or work well together. Let's see what else I got. In August, I'll be changing my schedule a little bit. I may be doing Sundays, all signs, and Mondays may be the individual readings, and Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you guys will have them more consistently, but I'll be working on the rest of all the individuals here this coming week. Look at this third house, Gemini. This is your energy. Somebody's got you all over their mind. They watch your social media. They want to communicate. All right. You guys may enjoy a lot of the same social activities. You guys may have similar, like I said, your intellect arouses this person. So this person likes the way you think. This person likes the way you think. So I want to connect with you. It looks like you may be finding yourself connecting with this person real soon. Remember, your energy too is the Two of Pentacles. So this can tell you to stay flexible. Nothing's set in stone. Things are kind of working itself out. This could be what's headed your way. All right, Gemini. Mojo. Gem just got a really good one. You got a couple people kind of lurking around you. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. All right, let's see their intentions, Aries through Pisces. Thank you. Look, that star card just fell out again. The star card is your card right now for gems. Aries got you on their mind, right? You and Aries both calling each other in. Aries was very strong in your reading. You both very attracted to each other. I can see they intend on communicating with you. Taurus is torn. They may have another relationship they've got to break free from. Gemini, you got the devil energy. So either you're in a relationship and you're juggling, or you know, you just got, you and another Gemini seem to have some shit you got to work through. Cancer coming back around, right? So you got a Cancer here that wants to turn things around. Leo desires you. Looks like you're getting your wish with a Leo. Virgo wants to build something stable with you. It looks like, you know, you are all I want. Libra, things could end with you in a Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Ten of Swords says you guys gave it your all. Scorpio, 9 of Pentacles. Scorpio wanting to invest in this connection. All right, admire you. Sagittarius also wants to give to this, all right? It's like we're on the same page. Let's make some plans. Capricorn, things are kind of still not going anywhere with a Capricorn. Aquarius coming in, wanting to be real with you, wanting to speak their truth. And Pisces, a shift in energy with the Pisces. Looks like they got something to say to you, thinking about you. Who doesn't have a lurker? All right. Let's see. Cancer. Cancer time. You are welcome. All right. What are they thinking, Cancer? All right, Cancer. What are they thinking? All right. In that moment, I didn't care. All right. I wish this didn't happen. I don't know why this even happened. So somebody was careless with you. Somebody may have overreacted and was just very, very careless with your emotions. Ooh, the Lover's card just flew out for you too. All right. So there may have been some, we got together, we both were in a relationship, I don't know, or you were in a relationship and this person made a stupid decision and it is like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Now I've got to face you. I've got to face my choices. I was in love with you. I acted like a fool. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini energy. You've still got your eye on this, but you're very cautious with this person now. This person really has got you now working overtime with who you can trust, who you can't trust. It's like this person has you really worried and critical now. Thinking cautiously all the time. You got to watch over your shoulder. Can you trust this person? And it's like you want this to work out with this person, but you're having a hard time trusting this person, right? This person really, really hurt you. They may have friend zoned you, and it's hard for you because there was something more there. They took the foolish way. They acted really impulsively. And it's like you want this, you would give to this, you want to give to this. And I feel like this person is like, how? Whenever I see you, I feel judged, but I also feel like shit. The Tower card, I created some bullshit with you. My actions created this chaos, this drama. And now I don't know what to do. The Eight of Swords to fix it. I feel stuck. I feel stuck in my own shit. And what do I do? Because in the moment I didn't care. I thought I wasn't going to care. I thought I was going to be able to walk away from this. I thought this is what I wanted. I thought everything was going to be good. I felt judged, or I feel judged by you. But yet here I am, here we are. And now I'm still thinking about you. And thinking about how foolish I was. That I broke down something that was solid, but now you see me for who I am. This person acted really impulsively. They may have been under the influence. And really in the moment, they didn't care. And they thought that this is what they wanted, but now they're regretting it. How can you even still trust me? Look at this, the Seven of Wands. It's like you're really on guard with this person and they feel it. This person feels like they changed you. You were this person that was so in love. You were this person that was by their side. You were this person that just accepted them. And it looks like this person created unnecessary walls now. It's like you have a hard time. You're very cautious and really don't trust this person. So you may notice every detail. You may act a little, you may say things, snide things. And I think this is what's bothering this person the most for you, is that their actions put you in such a defensive, guarded mode, and this isn't who they once knew. I've got a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Your person is really feeling it. They may find themselves, they may be around negative people, around a lot of people that influence them, and they destroyed something that was solid. Wow, your person, look at the Justice card. I really want to figure out how I can make this right. This person betrayed you, lied to you, or was, just very inauthentic. And a part of them is like, how can you even still want to work things out with me? How can you still even want to give to me? I know you don't trust me. I wouldn't trust me. All right. So it does look as though this person really is feeling the consequences. And it's could you even forgive me? Which I'm sure you can, but this person feels like I've changed you. Aries, Leo, Sag, I have changed you. Let's see what else I got. Look at this. Hidden truths coming to the surface. So there may be, you're going through a void, a necessary void with this person right now. So if you guys are in silence, it is because this is the power of a void. A person needs to sit with their darkness, a retreat. All right. Hidden truth will be coming to the surface here. The outcome is still changing. Nothing is set in stone. So right now you may be feeling this Four of Cups where it feels like somebody is ignoring you. refusing you. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. All right, let's see. Aries thinking about communicating with you, all right? We're on the same wavelength. Taurus feels really shitty. Looks like they are dealing with a lot of sorrow, disappointment in themselves, or disappointed in how things are between the two of you. Gemini wanting to be together with you again. They really feel a strong pull towards you. Same thing, Cancer, you got the King of Pentacles. It looks like, slow and steady, but it looks like somebody's bettering themselves. Another Cancer. Leo in love with you, the Lovers card. It looks like you guys could find yourself together. Virgo, same thing, the Sun card. You blessing, the truth coming out, healing coming out with you and a Virgo. Libra also thinking about commitment with you. Scorpio, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, they still got their eye on you, but there's trust issues here. Sagittarius may have acted like a fool in the past, but there's the Fool card. It's like, a leap of faith coming in. Capricorn still kind of hanging there in this void energy. Things are not moving. Aquarius, we do see movement. We're seeing coming in, finding some closure. And Pisces, a fresh start coming in with a Pisces. And you have the Two of Cups. So we are seeing a very loving relationship, but it looks like somebody really fucked up. All right. Leo. All right, Leo. You're so welcome. All right. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. I hide my feelings from you. All right. Let's see. Why are you hiding your feelings from Leo? Leo's not hiding from you. Why are they hiding their feelings from you, Leo? Happy birthday. Don't forget, happy birthday, Leo, and you could win a personal reading. All right, Leo. Why are they hiding their feelings? I know. Tell us why. Are they in a relationship? Ten of Swords? They're going through a divorce? They want a divorce? Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to do what's right now. To you. The Temperance. They need you to have patience with them. All right, slow down, Leo. Slow your roll. All right. You're spinning your wheels at both ends. This is your challenge, the Knight of Wands. And it just seems like you're very hyper-focused and you're burning yourself out. Your person here is saying, look, the Judgment card, I'm going through something big right now. This is changing my life. Your person's like, I know what I want, but the Ten of Swords and the Hierophant, have any of you guys been through a divorce? Or are you all just the one waiting for somebody to go through a divorce? There's so much hell that goes on. It's like a grievance. Even if a person wants to be the one getting a divorce, they still go through a grieving process. They still have to go through the legal process. And there's always one person that doesn't want it most of the time. And it's not easy, and especially if there's kids involved. It sometimes seems easy on the outside looking in, but it's easy to have a sexual connection, but it's not easy to just jump from one and go to the other. And usually when somebody does do that too quickly, it doesn't last. You end up being the rebound while somebody's going through a divorce. And then when they're done with a divorce and they have a sense of freedom, then they want to go spend the time on their own. You don't want to be that one. You want to be the one they land with. You want to be the one that they start fresh with. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, Leo, you are right now in this person's energy. You're the one that I want a second chance with. You're the one that I want to move forward with. But this energy that this person's in right now, it's like it's going to require patience on your side, and whatever that means to you, if this is your story. They'll only be able to give you so much. But they want you. There's no doubt about that here. All right, the Chariot card. All right, so the external influence. Looks like this person's trying to take whatever they can and go. It's like I'm stuck. I'm trying to get through this problem. I know that I'm going to get through this, and when I do, I'll be, it's like hitting the gas pedal and going towards my Leo. You got them return. Their spirit is focused here. I want out of this. They obviously want out of this situation. You have Cancer energy, you have Scorpio energy, Sag energy, Aries, and Leo. I mean, this person here, the chemistry is raw between the two of you, real between the two of you. You may have even inspired this person. They're trying to go as fast as they can. The pressure's on. This person determined to break out of a situation that's not healthy. Look at, you're the other woman or man, whatever, but the clarity on this is they want the good stuff. They want the good. And this can be the other woman. So if you are the other woman or a person in their life, right? It looks like you're the one who's guiding this person to break out of a situation. But they may need to, another thing, I'm sure many of you know this, but maybe you just need to hear it again. If somebody's going through a divorce and you are the other woman, and if they're keeping separate from you, it's because they're either going to get it used against them in court, or they could have somebody using it over their head. And they're trying to look good, that could be it too. I don't know. I see you have some challenges that cut out for you right now. And I am seeing that there's some challenges, but where there's a will, there's a way. It looks like this person is determined to get themselves to you. You're the one that I want to build something with. You know, the seeds have already been planted. We've already started something here. This relationship is growing, and this person looks like they want to see a relationship with you. The only thing I'm getting is a little bit of patience with me. All right. Let's see. Taurus Libra is here too. Let me see what else I get. These other cards for my Leo. You're meant to fulfill this divine contract. Aries through Pisces. You know, and there's some divorces. There's some people that are just, like you're saying, nasty. People can get nasty. And it can make people feel like, fuck this, I am never getting married again. Get the hell out of town. People are awful. Me, I was just like, take everything, go the hell out of here. I didn't want anything. I didn't want one thing. I didn't want any bad juju. I didn't want any memories. I didn't want shit. But I'm also stupid too. Maybe I should have. All right, Aries, 3 of Cups. All right, so it looks like Aries wants to hang out, celebrate some good times with you. Taurus, very attracted to you. Taurus on their way. Looks like the chemistry's pulling you guys together. Gemini also, looks like things really moving fast with you and a Gemini. Cancer kind of hanging in the background, all right? Keeping silent right now, but they're still lurking. Leo, you got the Queen of Cups, all right? So you have a real strong water sign in your energy too. But somebody's got love for you, all right? And there's no doubt that their feelings aren't there, Leo, but they're going through something right now. So it may feel like they've retreated a little bit. Virgo, ready for this fresh start with you. Libra wants to be with you, wants to connect with you here. Looks like they're returning. Scorpio, in love with you. All right, romantic getaway coming in. Sagittarius, things are still kind of in limbo. Capricorn, all right, is not losing faith in you in this connection. Aquarius is following their heart towards you. And Pisces, opening up and expressing their feelings towards you. Some things weren't worth it. It was for my kids too, you know, like we all just, and the thing is though, to tell you the truth, their dad and I are best friends to this point. We work together, we've pulled together for the kids. It wasn't worth it for us it wasn't worth it. I don't know. Some of us just do it different, but could I have salvaged some things? Maybe, but my sanity, my mental health, and my kids' mental health was more important to me. All right. Virgo. I was going to say Libra. 105. But I'm also a very detached person, and I don't need a lot. I don't like anybody to hold anything over me. I don't want anybody holding anything over me. So I'll walk away with just one shirt on, whatever clothes I'm wearing, and be like, peace. Virgo. What are they thinking? That's pride. All right, Virgo, I would do it all again. I compare others to you. Do I still have a chance? I don't know. Yeah. Yes. It is. Yes. I have had people hold things over me in the past, and that's the only weapon I have is my dignity and, pride and walking away. And I've been humiliated in my life, and it's not fun, so I'd rather sit out on the street corner with a sign. I'll go dance. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody will still tip me. I'm a Scorpio stellium. Look, it took a long time. I mean, I've had to get to this point, though. All right, so somebody definitely would do it. Yeah. I don't think anybody deserves to be humiliated, but I've been, and learned my lessons. All right, let's see. Queen of Cups. So you have a water energy, Virgo. Somebody over here is saying, I definitely still feeling you. 7 of Wands. Strong Cancer energy coming through today in everybody's readings. Look at this. Your person still would give to you in a heartbeat. Maybe somebody trying to come in and reconcile, be friends first, or, make some plans with you. They've been holding back their feelings for some time, but they're still connected to you, still holding on to this connection. Leo is the energy here. You're not somebody that's easy to give up on. You're not somebody that's easy to read either. You intrigue this person. They like your moves. They like the way you figure things out, the way you do things. Your character, your composure, your temperament, however you want to look at it. They may have kept you on the line for a while or waiting for a decision. You may feel like this person is in your energy, like, oh, I know, we kind of go back and forth at times, and sometimes you may think that it's ready to happen, and then, you're constantly sort of in this place of, I'm not sure which way this is going. Why do I feel still connected to somebody, but yet I'm not seeing any movement? But it looks like somebody might be ready. Somebody may be ready to travel towards you, connect with you, make plans for a date or a get together. Now, this could start off just as, you know, hey, let's just catch up. But this person here, this bond is one that has not been broken at all. You know, Virgo, there's just people that I don't know how you could not. Virgos have been, are like to me the best, the easiest. I mean, you can get a crazy Virgo, but you can get a crazy any sign. But this is somebody that is like, Virgo, I just, everything, the way you move, the way we move together. All right. But there could be travel. There might be some sort of travel here coming in, but there is an energy shift. I see communication coming in. So if you've been feeling this is like on the verge of something, or maybe you just recently started talking to this person or seeing movement, it looks like things are going to pick up a lot quicker because I just see this person, once the ice is broken, this person is going to, things are going to really start flowing forward. Someone's very passionate about doing this over with you. And they're very loyal to you, wanting a commitment with you. You have Taurus energy here too. And the Knight of Cups. My heart, this person's been in love with you and has never stopped being in love with you. If this is a newer person, this could be a friend of yours that has been on the verge of, but it says I would do it all over again. Like I would, you know, so it just gives me this energy of a do-over with some of you. Somebody really wanted, I haven't moved on. Things are still sparking between us. You know, the only thing I'm seeing is, you know, there's some guilt from the past here, the way somebody left something. You know, can you forgive me for the way I left things? Has somebody coming in to clean up their mess? Somebody could have really broke your heart, hurt your feelings when they left. The way they left, it looks as though they, you know, abandoned ship. But you have somebody on the verge of trying to figure out what to say to you. And once they break the ice, it looks like the game on with Virgo. I was like, I really want to clean up, you know, clean up the mess I made. We are in retrograde, guys. So whenever we're in retrograde, it feels like a lot of these energies just come through. You know, for whatever it's worth to you guys, it just feels like the bond we had, it's, if this person has been in another relationship, like there's no replicating the bond that you guys had. I have, you left an impression on this person, your style, your outlook on life, your appearance, your attitude, your aura. You've impacted this person. You've changed this person, right? So it's this to me feels like somebody here that really wants to reach out to at least connect with you. I hope it's how he's feeling as well. I'm sending love to you. That this is your reading. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see which zodiac sign. Aries, all right, so it still looks like an Aries kind of lingering in the background. Nothing's changing. Taurus looks like conversation coming in, deepening your connection with the Taurus, a relationship. Gemini still hanging on, still hoping for security, still hoping for a relationship. Cancer wants to talk to you, still thinking you look good. Leo, the Tower card. All right, so it might be too soon. You might be going through a breakup. Virgo, we're seeing a reconciliation. Look at this Six of Cups. You've got the past returning. Libra, same thing. Libra and you kind of navigating the waters together. Looks like a Libra wants to come pick you up. Scorpio, we're seeing 10 of Wands. Things kind of weighing on Scorpio. The pressure's on, so you may get a breakthrough here with a Scorpio. Sagittarius coming in to speak their truth. Capricorn, I see the devil. Yeah, it could be a Cap, but the devil card looks as though they're obsessing or there's still some unhealed business between the two of you. Aquarius wants to get together with you, feels at home with you. And Pisces got their eye on you, wanting to say, hey, what's up? All right, Virgo. All right, Libra. Libra, 118. These are quick today, guys. I am going pretty quick today, but I'm moving this whole week, so I'll be back on total schedule and new schedule when I get to my new place. All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. You're welcome. All right, let me take my Libra. What are they thinking? I want your social media. Check what you're up to. All right, Libra. Let's see who this is. Somebody clearly interested in you. All right, the Moon card. Pisces energy. All right, so somebody's got their eye on you. Somebody making assumptions about you. And the Nine of Swords, you got somebody stressing out over your social media. So I don't know what you're doing or if you're making yourself seem like you don't, care, or you got it going on, or you're making yourself look like you got a lot going on. Somebody is feeling guilty. They either don't want to see you moving on from them, Seven of Cups. They may feel like you're talking to a lot of people or other people. And I got the King of Wands. You got somebody jealous as shit. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is somebody that could be mad, angry with you, frustrated, jealous. Somebody who's focusing on everything. Somebody who's very dramatic. They can be controlling. But you are making somebody angry, mad, and jealous. Libra. Tower card. Definitely somebody that you're moving on from or somebody that you've had a breakup from. But you've got them shooken up. Somebody realizing how they really feel about you, but the way they're coming off is defensive. They're assuming, you know, everything possible could go wrong. You're talking, you've got your options open. And they know it. And so, you know, it's like, and they're also feeling regretful if they cause the tower. All right. So they may be feeling like you're giving your cup to somebody else or somebody's trying to move in on you. You got somebody worried. Somebody thinks you're talking to another or you're falling in love with another or, you know, and I got the 9 of Cups. You looking like you're having a good time to this person. Now, some of you might be like, I'm not doing anything, but this person is, you don't know how this person, they look like they're very argumentative. It looks like they said some things to you they wish they could take back. Pay attention to what they're saying or doing because it looks like they're overreacting or they're making all kinds, they're regretting their decisions, that's for sure. But you seem to be having a good time, enjoying yourself, enjoying friends, good times, going places, doing things. And you look like you could care less, but somebody here is, I'm jealous. Somebody's jealous of who you're with or where you're going or the thought of you with somebody else. All right. Aries, Scorpio energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. But it's somebody who's very self-centered at times. And it could be very dramatic energy, very intense emotions, explosive. They're feeling lost without your love. All right, somebody feels lonely without you. They've lost their friend. They may feel like you've moved on, new friends, new groups, new tribe. They're learning their lessons. They're reaching a limit too. All right. Aries through Pisces. Where is everybody? I think this is like the least, I don't know what YouTube's doing. It's like totally stopping. It looks like there's nobody here. This is like the least I think I've ever had in a room since I even started my channel. It's just, it can be sometimes like, I see it everywhere though. It's not just here, but you know, it's just disheartening sometimes. The YouTube studio's not even working correct. It's not even, it's just, 18. I love it. That is true. Thank you. All right, Aries through Pisces. I know, Zenergy. I know. I don't take it to heart anymore. I've gone through the ringer the past couple years. In so many ways, you guys have no idea. I've been hurt, you know, and so it strengthens my love. It strengthens me. It doesn't get to me like it used to, but I know, I know, I know. So, and look at the star card as you said that. Isn't that funny? This is saying just don't lose sight of, you know, and that's what it really does is it teaches you because there's no HR department and you just have to be real. You just have to be real, authentic, and eventually people will get burnt out of you know what doesn't feel real. You know, tarot in general is entertainment first and foremost, but there's such a connection when you build a connection with it and know what you're doing. It's such a tool, it's such a guidance, and it's so fun. Aries, we see the star card. So we see you and Aries pulling it together. Taurus, we're seeing the two of you finding a way together, finding a way to build a relationship. Gemini, same thing. It looks like you and Gemini are very committed to the same goal. Cancer, I see a lot of friction between you and a Cancer, triggering and tension and jealousy. Aw, thank you. Leo, this relationship is definitely weighing on a Leo. They have a lot to carry. They're carrying a lot of weight from whatever they said or did. It's really weighing on them. Virgo, thinking, I've got to reach out, make something right, speak my truth. Libra, very attracted to you. Libra, another Libra, you on the same page. I think somebody said it great in here. Libra, if you're not going to choose Libra, Libra's ready to move. Like, see you later, right? Libra, don't mess around. Scorpio, 2 of Wands. Scorpio getting ready to make some plans with you. Sagittarius feeling very regretful, feeling guilty about something. Capricorn following their heart, falling in love. Aquarius feeling worried, feeling a little anxiety, pressure on them around the situation. And Pisces, missing you, feeling bad, feeling sad about what has happened. You definitely called it out. Let's see. And I wanted to tell you, learning. I did look up how to do my voice for ASMR. I've been eyeballing that idea or thinking about that idea. Just for like something to do on the side, you know, with my voice that's not so time consuming. All right. 132. Scorpio. My Scorpio team. Let's see if I can connect with you today. I have been having the hardest time connecting with my Scorpio sisters and brothers. I don't know why. Let's see. You are welcome, Crystal. Let's see. Scorpio. What are they thinking? All right, send me that Zenergy. I know my Scorpios are so confused and getting mad at me because of my readings. And I'm a stellium. I don't know what the hell, guys. Let's just see. Let's just roll with it. All right? I don't want to let you go. All right? That's going to start this. I don't want to let you go. So what the hell's the problem? I hide my feelings. Somebody may feel like they have too much to lose right now. They may be in a situation, they may be, comfortable. I don't know. But what do I do? Yes, you know that. Rebirth mode. Thank you for saying that. All right. That is true. All right, so let's see what they're thinking. Scorpio is very private. So I'm very private. And when I'm going through a rebirth mode too, it's almost like I'm doing a Scorpio reading and I don't know if I put a block up sometimes. Today it doesn't feel so much like it because I just called it out, but all right, Ten of Swords, look at this. So I'm picking up on somebody that you've had a painful past with, or an ending that didn't feel right. Why did it have to end, And somebody's still here, not letting you know exactly how they're feeling about the situation. But, in the Three of Swords, definitely disappointed in, look at, there's that Star card. Maybe somebody's hoping that somehow you guys find your way back into each other's arms. You guys find your way back together. It's like, I don't like how things ended. I don't like what happened. But you guys were obviously causing each other some grief here. When you have a Ten of Swords, you both kind of knew what you were doing. Whether one was being the one that was causing it, but the other one keeps going back for more, right? But it looks like neither of you are happy about the outcome. Look at this, Two of Cups. Somebody still thinks about how much, they love being with you. They love talking to you, connecting with you. So it's like there's a relationship here that's still happening behind the scenes, even if you're not together. And you know it. I said this earlier too. You know it. So I will call this out for Scorpios because for me, something has been coming through the readings that's saying there could be something that you have forgotten about. And when you completely let go of something and forget about something, it comes back into your life and you see that you knew you were right about something, or And you'll see, and that there's that star card. You'll realize what surrender and what faith really is. So this could be that situation for you. There could be a turn in a relationship. Somebody really, you both may be feeling it. And the Hierophant. Look, hopefully my ex ain't listening to this. He'll be calling me up. Are you thinking about getting back? No, 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 no. All right. So this could be somebody that you had a divorce with, or somebody that you had a painful separation with. And the challenge is that they're still loyal, still committed to you, still committed to this relationship. You have a Taurus energy here showing up. Let's see your energy. 10 of Cups. You're still in it as well. The challenge. Look at you. Patience. You've been just kind of letting things kind of roll, go with it. A lot's changing. So I know I got to be careful because I know my ex is watching me. I'll be getting my phone. All right. So this looks like this could be somebody here is just hoping that something unfolds for the two of you. It looks like this could have been a marriage. This could have been somebody that you saw yourself in a long-term relationship with. Sagittarius energy. But somebody here still is committed, still loyal to you, and still possibly they're thinking about what has happened. Maybe feeling the consequences here. I've learned my lessons. But they could be in a relationship. You both could be in relationship. Oh, I have lurkers. You both could be in relationships right now, and that's the problem. And the two of you are still kind of hanging on to each other in hopes that, this could be one of those, you'll be together again, it, in whether this lifetime or another lifetime. Yeah, the Strength card, unbreakable bond, a Leo energy. And I see the Page of Cups. So you may be talking to this person right now a little bit, or just started to, or will be talking to this person. But somebody wants to open up lines of communication with you. Somebody still feels this connection strongly. Right? And we got the Seven of Swords. They haven't been being honest about their feelings. So they may be testing the waters with you. And that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Somebody testing the waters with you. Now, you probably know that they're lying to you if you're talking to them right now, because you'd be able to feel this energy coming through. You may be talking about the past a little bit. But what you're bound together. There's still something that's unfinished here between the two of you. You may find yourself... if you're going through you went through a tower, it looks like the star card's coming in for you. So this could be divine timing for my Scorpios. Let's see what else I get for you. I've had dreams about 3 of my exes in the past since retrograde started. It's probably because they check in on here. Oh, I know I got people checking in on me. I got haters. I got people that don't want me to succeed. I've got family who don't want me to succeed. It's a lot of pressure when you know that you have people doing that, people being like that. But then I have all this love. Conjunction. All right, so I am seeing this activation intensifying, joining forces. It looks like the two of you, because you're on the same page and you both want the same thing, it really feels like you are coming into a moment now where you and another person, it feels like this is the moment where the relationship is strengthening and intensifying. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aw. This whole journey has been a spiritual journey for me. It has been a revelation. And like I said, it really builds character and builds strength when you got to sit up and be real in front of the world. I'm not afraid to be real, Jan. I'm not afraid to be exposed. I'm not afraid to be seen. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I'm not afraid for you to know who I am, what's going on. And when you're not afraid to be seen or be authentic, that's one of the biggest weapons you can have. If you're afraid to be exposed, you'll do anything you can to shut down a person or to make somebody look bad or to hate on somebody because you are afraid of yourself. I forget who said that too about that. That's very scary for somebody. Aries, Page of Cups. You got Aries wanting to love on you. Aries wanting to connect with you. I don't have anything to hide. Taurus. Taurus finds you very attractive. All right. So obviously you're the Queen of Wands and the Taurus is eyeball. Gemini. So I'm sorry, we're looking at intentions, all right? So it looks like an Aries intends on reaching out to you, and a Taurus here is feeling very magnetically drawn to you. It looks like a Taurus taking action. A Gemini not giving up. A Gemini is like, we got this, all right? We'll figure out a way to push through any hurdle. A Cancer reminiscent, so it looks like they could be reaching out to you soon. Leo, it looks like a Leo here wanting to connect with you too. So there's your wish. Be careful what you wish for. Virgo, wanting to talk to you as well, wanting to clear something up. And Libra, fantasizing about a connection with you. So they're on the verge maybe of reaching out. Scorpio, you looking like the King of Wands, all right? You've got it, the ball's in your court, all right? You have the power. You have the vision. You and a Scorpio looks like see each other together. Sagittarius, hoping for reconciliation. Same thing with a Capricorn, right? The Justice card. Aquarius, we have the 10 of Wands. Or Aquarius, things are weighing on them. Looks like they could be finally hitting a breakthrough. And same thing with a Pisces, wanting a second chance with you. All right. All right, Sagittarius. I totally ruined the Scorpio reading by talking about me. That's why my Scorpios get mad at me. Scorpio's readings will be out. I think who comes next? Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag is next for the individual readings. Thank you, JV. You are awesome. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius. let's see. Sagittarius. All right, Sag. What's your person? Your person thinks you don't feel the same way about them anymore. Let's see. Do you? Do you feel the same way? All right. Are you moving on from somebody? Or are you trying to? All right, let's see. All right, look at the Chariot card. I have Cancer energy. I don't know if they feel like you're moving on from them. 8 of Wands. All right. Somebody wants to talk to you. Right? They may feel like it's over, or like you're just slowing down conversation. You stopped, or you pulled back some of your energy. Let's see you. You got Page of Swords and the King of, maybe you're just kind of dealing with life in general. But it feels as though maybe you're a little restless or uncertain about where things are going with this person. Maybe you're starting to question the potential for a future with this person. You know, Sag, this is somebody that's kind of laid back. This person is very, very attracted to you, and it looks as though enjoys conversation with you. They're excited when they are talking to you or when things are moving. And it doesn't look like they want to let go of you, but the Death card is here, and it's showing like they're questioning whether it's short-lived or is this over? And I don't think that's what you really want, but you could be questioning it yourself. Something was said, or you regretted saying something to somebody. I am seeing an earthy energy as well. I don't know if there's a block between you and this person right now, but your person looks like they're trying to act disinterested in you. They're focusing on themselves, maybe just a little bit burnt out. They haven't given up on you, given up on this connection. And I have the 3 of Wands. I mean, it's just a matter of time. It just feels like your person's kind of leaning back, laying back, trying to take some pressure off the situation. There could have been some miscommunication going on between the two of you that was leading nowhere, and this person just felt like, I just need to take a step back for a minute. Or there was some drama going back and forth. You know, I get this energy from your person, Sag. Like they are just focusing on themselves right now, but they're not letting go of this connection. The 3 of Wands, there could be some travel between, they could be traveling. Or just taking a break. You know, this gives me an energy of travel, taking a break. I just want to I'm focusing on doing a little soul searching. I'm planning on reaching out to you. It looks like you're worried about somebody. It's like you're waiting for connection. You're wondering if, or you're looking at somebody's social media. You're wondering if somebody's working or doing something or what's going on with them. And you're waiting, it seems like, for communication with this person. It's coming in for you. I mean, that's coming through your reading. Looks like this person is like, we sometimes get caught up. Sometimes I just don't know what to say to you. I don't know whether to talk to you or not. I don't know what to do right now. And so it might be easier to just kind of put things on hold for a minute. But this person it's showing that they'll reach out to you. And I got the Page of Cups. It's like a reset. It feels like this person is just kind of doing their thing right now. I think some of you might get overly anxious if this person is working or traveling, or they're not giving you attention. You may get in your head a little bit, and it seems like you guys get pulled into arguments or the texting, and this person just backs off from it a little bit. They feel a sense, there could be like a sense of urgency when it comes to texting, and this person is just like more laid back than you and is like, I'm just backing up for a minute, but I'm not letting go of this connect. I'm not letting go of you. You'll hear from them. It looks like this person wants to even get together. I think you're worried this person doesn't feel the same way about you. But they do. They just don't have the same sense of urgency to maybe text back and forth. Maybe that's what you're stressing out about. Or their lack of texting you on time is stressing you out. It seems like you are kind of always waiting for a return text. You guys are so close. You're so close to achieving your goal. This is, some tweaking needs to be done. And I feel like the tweaking is the conversation, the communication. I think you both get pulled into some sort of texting war or something. And you may get in your head because you're not always receiving validation through text. And I think this person is just lazier when it comes to texting. They don't have the same sense of urgency. This person may be a little selfish. They kind of focus on themselves maybe at times. And I do have Aquarius energy. So it can be somebody who enjoys their freedom, somebody who's independent and aloof at times, They detach. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. I see that a lot in readings because it drives me crazy. I get it, but I can be like that too. But my sons are like that. My sons don't even respond to their girlfriends on and I'm like, is it a generational thing or what? But what would we do if we lost cell phones and we had to go back to the old school way of waiting for a phone call? Remember when you had to wait till you got home to call your friends? All right, Aries. Aries silent. Aries looks like they're ghosting or just avoiding the conversation. Taurus is trying to avoid any conflict. Gemini on their way into conversate, move past something. There just might be some confusion when it comes to, or misunderstanding. Cancer, working, but still invested in this connection. Leo, communicating with you. Leo still got their eye on you. Same thing with a Virgo, but it looks like Virgo, your King of Pentacles, they've really got a lot going on. Libra there's a lot of negative energy between you and a Libra. Scorpio feels bad. All right. You may get an apology. Sagittarius, it looks like you're waiting for somebody. Seven of Pentacles, but it's not a rejection. It's just this person, there could be a roadblock going on. Something holding them up. Capricorn, it looks like an ending. It might be too soon. Aquarius, movement with an Aquarius. Looks like they're coming towards you, traveling towards you. And Pisces returning. All right, Pisces really want your attention. Take care. Take care, learning. Yeah, it was a different era. Did I miss something? Oh, Carmen. I didn't see this. Thank you, Carmen. And thank you, JV, again. I didn't see that, Carmen. Now I feel bad. That was like 10 minutes ago. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. 159. All right, Capricorn. Hello. Farzane or Farzone. Somebody feels like you broke their heart. Did you break somebody's heart, Capricorn? You said something, you did something, or this person broke your heart, right? Or they're afraid you're going to break their heart. Are you going to break their heart? So who am I picking up on? You heartbreaker? Yeah, it can go either way. They broke yours, you broke theirs. Or breaking your heart broke theirs. Capricorn's a real chill. Eight of Swords, Tower card. Somebody feeling it. Somebody still got their eye on you. So I am seeing a past person here that's gone silent after a breakup. They may be projecting onto you. They may not want to admit their faults. It takes two. And it's like, I feel like your person's sort of second guessing. They're not quite sure they want to completely walk away from this. But yet they're still blaming you. Even if it was them that, they're blaming you. And the Two of Swords. So it's like they go back and forth a little bit on whether or not you guys should reconcile. Is it too soon? The Hermit card. You have Virgo energy. But you have somebody here that's still got their eye on you. They're keeping you at arm's length. They're pretty grumpy. Seems like you're dealing with somebody that's gone cold. Maybe acting like they don't want anything to do with this, ghosting you, or just being completely silent. But they're keeping tabs to see if you're with somebody else. If you are connecting to somebody else or talking to somebody else, this person is eyeballing you. Secretly hoping it doesn't work out. Could even be breaking their heart, the thought of you moving on. But you got somebody that's kind of has a hard time letting go of. And they like to blame other people. They're angry. This person may have said something really angry to you, really mean to you. They may have cut communication and just gone cold silence. They're disgruntled. And now it feels like, I feel like they're biting themselves. They're kicking themselves in the ass because now they're going to look like an asshole when they come back around. You, the Knight of Wands, maybe you're trying to give off a vibe like you're doing good. You know, you're finding peace, finding closure with the situation, the justice energy. They know you're right, but they're not going to admit it. They need to make it right with you, but they're being stubborn. They're mean. They're mad. They're frustrated with themselves, and they're acting frustrated. They're trying to blame you so they don't have to deal with it. Their own actions. It looks like they have a short fuse. And they get mad easy. And I'm going to say that they get mad at you and you didn't do anything wrong. You got the Justice and the Knight of Wands. It looks like you're just like, you know, all right, I'm doing my thing. But you are saying, hey, you know, I'm going to tell you the truth and I'm going to speak my truth and, you know, be real with me. You are giving off an energy like, I want real. Be real with me. I want commitment. Be real with me. I don't want to play this game anymore. And so they still got their eyes. It almost feels like, I don't know if you're thinking about it or you're talking or they're assuming or they're just in their head getting angry with the thought of you being with somebody else. I got Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Virgo. 10 of Swords. All right. So somebody ended something too soon and now they're kicking themselves in the ass. I've got the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like they're trying to figure out another way around this problem. It looks like I'm still into you, but now I got to figure out a clever way to find my way back in, but still act uninterested. And the Four of Swords. So this is somebody here that's silent. But they're definitely reevaluating their actions in the past and mad, frustrated. So they might still be mad at you too, or acting mad with you. And I got the Sun card. All right, so I feel like they're kicking themselves in the ass. This isn't the way they thought it was going to turn out, or they wanted it to turn out. If they broke your heart, they're trying to act like, you know, withdrawn and act like they don't care, but they got their eye on you. If you broke their heart, they're so angry, but they're angry with themselves for ending it too soon and feeling like you might be thinking about moving on, or maybe some of you have. What else can you tell me about this? Astrological transits are favoring you at this time. It looks like, you know, you've got a new start coming in, but I do see pay attention to new people as well. So there could be a new opportunity. I feel like this person, right as you're starting to move towards somebody new, this person going to try and resurface in your life. All right, let's see Aries-Pisces. Knight of Cups. You got romance coming your way. New romance, possibly. All right, let's see. Aries, you have an apology or communication coming in with an Aries. Taurus, things are still changing with the Taurus, but it's not set in stone, so their feelings are still invested. Gemini, nostalgic. It looks like a reconciliation coming in with a Gemini. Cancer, missing you, but still heartbroken. Leo, wanting to fix things. Virgo, definitely has feelings for you, but they're still kind of holding back, being reserved about them. Libra, coming in quickly with communication. Scorpio, wanting to spark things up. Sagittarius, wanting to grow with you. Sag wants a solid relationship. Capricorn, you got the Nine of Wands. So, you know, there's some stress here with another Capricorn, but it doesn't look like you guys want to give up on each other. Aquarius, missing you, but still separated. still struggling. And Pisces, I'm seeing the devil. So they're still obsessed about this, but at the same time, there's still an unhealthy attachment or addiction going on. All right. All right. Don't forget, I'll be live. It's probably going to be 4 o'clock. I'll probably go a little bit earlier when I'm done with this one. Aquarius 212. All right, Aquarius. All right. Let's see. Aquarius, I don't want to let you go. All right. Well, come back in and talk to me, MF. Come on. All right. I don't want to let you go, but I want to keep you hanging. What's going on? I like you too much. I don't want to let you go because I don't have to. Hello. You know, I want to keep you there for a rainy day. That's not happening. That's not working. 10 of Swords, 2 for you. So somebody still, look at this, 6 of Cups. I just shuffled those cards. Look at this, the 4 of Swords. Somebody really thinking about you. This retrograde's got them thinking. You know, maybe a little bit of space did your person good. You, Ace of Pentacles, and you haven't let go either. So you don't want to let go of this person, whoever this is, this energy I'm picking up. And you both are kind of in this energy of we're kind of both stuck on each other with these 4s. Like we're kind of in too deep. Now, I'm not going to lie, there's been some heartache between the two of you. And look at you got the Mr. Grumpo, the 10 of Swords. You got somebody here that's still reminiscent about the past. But there's been a lot of, you know, back and forth. And there's somebody that wants to do their own thing, wants to go their own way, be by themselves, but also wants to keep you there. I may never have another opportunity like you again. I have strong Virgo energy. This person still keeps their eye on you, keeps you kind of, you know, they side-eye you. And the Ace of Cups here, you know, I still have thoughts, lingering thoughts about, you know, we got something here, we got love here, we still, but this is one of those where you guys have pushed it to the max here when it comes to how many times you can keep going around. It looks like you would jump all in a heartbeat. This person, you want security though. You need this person to step up and show solid commitment. And I got the 9 of Cups. Your person can be very selfish. They may drink too much or overindulge or just, you know, are so used to being by themselves that when the going gets tough or responsibility of a relationship weighs on them, it's not like this person runs into anybody else's arms, but they definitely, they go their own way. It's like, I can be by myself. They pull that card on you, you know. They know that you would give to them, so it's almost like they know that you wouldn't go anywhere. You don't go too far. But this person could be somebody that overindulges and is just selfish with their time. The Ace of Wands shows communication coming in, the attraction draws the two of you together. This person still wants to be with you, wants to connect with you, has a strong sexual urge, desire for you. And the Magician card. All right. I'm getting a match in frequency. You guys both want each other, so you guys don't let each other go. But the thing is you want more stability from somebody who can be very selfish. Somebody that, like I said, I want to drink, I want to do my own thing, I want to hang out, and everything's on my time. And that's not good enough for you. But you're the one that has their full attention. As much attention as this person can give. You know, I feel like this person is really jaded. I don't use that word a lot, but I feel like they may have had, you know, really awful past history with a relationship. And this is somebody that vowed to never fully commit to anybody ever again, but you're somebody that has made them think twice. I don't know. I'm not really getting player vibes. I'm getting everything would be okay if you didn't need me all the time vibes. You know? If you didn't need a traditional relationship. This person, I don't see them. The Hermit card tells me that it's somebody that is single, somebody who's alone. It's not a player energy. I just see very complex. You guys, they frustrate you. You know, it's saying learn to compromise. There could be, you know, this relationship definitely can be challenging and requires adjustments, but it definitely could work. You have Gemini, Virgo energy. Let's see, Aries-Pisces. How do the tides shift so quickly? They just do. Aries. All right, so it looks like Aries still focused on you, still committed to this connection. And we have Taurus here, very attracted to you. It looks like both are stepping up. Gemini, you could be leveling up in your relationship. Cancer, missing you, but still kind of pondering. There's still a separation here. Leo desires you, but can be very selfish. Virgo, not always being honest with you about their feelings. It looks like they're still kind of sneaking around, snooping around. Libra, working slowly but surely towards you. Scorpio wants to grow and build something with you. Sagittarius, very attracted to you. You guys on the same page. Capricorn wants to be together with you. Looks like you will find yourself together. Aquarius, things are kind of up in the air, but it looks like you could be making plans. And Pisces, there's that Four of Swords. So Pisces, looks like they're really thinking, meditating on the connection, but it looks like they are a loner. They like to be alone. All right. Pisces. All right, we made it. All right, Pisces. I don't know what comes next. Hi. You know, it's like I don't want to not do this. I do want to do this. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but I know that I'm attracted to you. I know I'm connected to you. But I just don't know. I'm not prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for this. And maybe if we just let things be and just see what happens organically is the kind of energy I'm getting for Pisces. All right, Pisces. The Sun card. It seems like a beautiful energy. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you've got somebody here that's, a little bit distant when it comes to expressing their emotions, but with the Sun card here, it tells me it's just, I don't know. I want to be in the moment with you. I want to have fun. I want to date. I want to see where things go, but I don't want to put too much pressure on it, but I definitely love your vibe. So this isn't going to be somebody that is going to be emotionally expressive right away. But they're not going to make it when they make a decision. And if it's a hell yes, it's a hell yes, right? This person's going to be like, you're my kind. I made the decision. I'm here. But I'm not very emotional I'm not going to be overly emotional. Now, the Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles, you've got somebody over here, You know, if they've been hanging back here, you've got somebody that's like, I don't know where things are going. You know, I'm hoping there's a promise that we can turn this into something solid. But maybe let's not question it right now. Let's just be with what is. Let things shift naturally. I've got the Knight of Swords. So you're kind of giving off, we need to choose, we need to move, we need to get this done, we need to figure things out. It can be an argumentative, you need intentions set, you know. And I got the Five of Swords. So you seem a little conflicted. You may be making negative assumptions over where this is going, or maybe you can't trust. But this looks like it's very defensive, kind of argumentative energy that's saying, I need to know what's going on. I need to know the plans. I need to know what's happening. And that's what I'm seeing is your person's just like, I don't know what's happening. I know I like you. But I'm hoping that things, will move in a positive way. I really would like to see something positive come from this. But right now the Hanged Man is saying, I just want to pause, slow down, is what I'm getting from your person. I have the Nine of Wands. They're feeling pressure and a sense of urgency. And that's actually holding them back. The more pressure they feel coming at them, this person feels like backing up a little bit. They're going to back up a little bit. And that's going to be the King of Swords. The King of Swords is going to be like, I don't want any pressure. You know, if they've been real with you and they've told you how they felt, they've been honest with you. A King of Swords is not going to lie. You know, unless I see a Seven of Swords, then they're bullshitting you. I have the Queen of Swords. All right, so look at this. It's telling me that they see a potential relationship with you, but they don't want to rush things. I see a partnership. We're a lot alike. We are definitely a lot alike. This could lead to marriage. Now, I'm always on your side, Pisces. I'm always on the person I'm reading's for side, all right? Even though your energy is coming through like this, I don't know why you're like this. I don't know. You could have every reason in the world to be like this, and I would never doubt you. This is your reading. This is just what I'm getting from them. Is, a promise here. And this is a lot of luck around this relationship. The Sun card, and we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles, which is, again, there it is, winning the lottery. Maybe my Pisces need to play the lottery. Pisces and Virgos. But there is a strong potential here for whatever lesson you guys are learning in this, that's going to strengthen this bond, that's going to bring the two of you together. 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after, Pisces. You have Leo energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Tower card. If you guys are dealing with some uncertainty right now or separation, it's only temporary. Let's see what else I get. Yes, I'm going to say yes. With the Sun card and the Ace of Pentacles, that is winning the lottery. That is like, hell yeah. Find your Pisces and Virgo placements, go play the lottery. Just don't spend your savings. Hank, I love that you just came in and is like, I am this Pisces. All right. So I am seeing standing in your truth. I am feeling like you might be feeling rejected. You might think there's another person, or maybe there is another person. Maybe this started off as an affair. So this could be why you are very triggered around this, because of the unstable start off of this relationship. And the only way to find out the truth is to lean back and see what your person does. King of Swords is going to be honest. They're not going to bullshit. But I am getting a lone wolf here, so it does feel like somebody is kind of taking a little bit of space. Remember, always use your discernment in tarot. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. Aries getting ready to holler at you. Page of Wands. All right, Aries very attracted to you. Taurus still struggling. You guys might be separated. Still trying to figure out their deal. Gemini wanting to reach out, connect with you, very attracted to you. Cancer, I'm seeing some struggling between the both of you, some challenges, tension, pressure. Leo, I see lots of communication coming in with a Leo. And Virgo, I'm seeing the Lover's card. I see love starting or a reconciliation. Libra, building up security with you. All right, they're still hanging on here. All right, you guys are building the foundation. Who is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Libra. All right, they're hanging on. Scorpio could be your happily ever after. A breakthrough with a Sagittarius, right? Looks like it's weighing on them. Capricorn has fantasies about the future. Aquarius, look at this, the Sun card. Look at that synchronicity. Aquarius. And Pisces, you have the 3 of Cups, so it looks like a celebration, a date, or a reconciliation. I know, Jan, I'm going to send so much love to you, light right there. I hope it happens for you. All right, guys, I will see you guys in about 20 minutes. I'm going to do the super chats a little bit sooner because I finished soon. So I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here and always supporting this channel. Thank you to my mods, my members, and my viewers. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys later. Take care.